The song's called All That I Do. Yeah. Check it out, like, yeah. For those that know me, know this. It's going out to the hardcore hip-hop. Yeah. Yo, it's going out to the hardcore hip-hop. Yo, it don't stop. Check it out, yo. It was the year of 1991. My mother gave birth to an untimely son. It was crazy growing up, hearing the beats and the treble. Christmas baby, which believed me to believe I was special. So I ran with it, wrote rhythms, and here I am as the chosen poet, rocking my reins for loyal fans. The one-man band with the mic in my hand. New school guru, I'll leave you right where you stand. Was taught by Gangstar about the game and how to play it. Once you step in the arena, it's a daily operation. Hard to earn, just a microphone in the booth. Put my life in what I write, this is my moment of truth. So I live for the moment and own it with no limits. Road hits for my homies to quote and disclose visions. This is cold riddance, so cynic, I'm no gimmick. I'm my own worst critic with the microphone spitted. Yo, it's kinda simple how I'm living my life. Rock mics and get respect for the hits that I write. Ain't manipulating schemes, I'm just living my dreams. Hoping eventually the ends justify the means. The infinite main source is where I get it from. God is both second to none and part of everyone. For all my people, yo, this one is for you. Seek peace, speak truth, this is all that I do. Yo, I represent to give my fans a voice. Steady riding a fine line between chance and choice. Went against the grain, spoke and stayed conscious when I wrote. Took the opposite approach and got the opposite results. Yo, stay to flow through the flows of my notepad. It's so sad, we all want what we don't have. Short-sighted as a rival in spite. Trying to gain what I've obtained throughout my life overnight. Gotta separate yourselves from the scams and the greed. About a plan that I would read, that's a plan to deceive. The aim is to take your brain and make it lucrative. Do what you love and find a way to make a living doing it. But fuck cash, is way bigger than that. Without a record deal, homie, this is realer than rap. This is my life's purpose, I don't do it for other reasons. This is where I'm from, where I've been and what I believe in. It's kinda simple how I'm living my life. Rock mics and get respect for the hits that I write. Ain't manipulating schemes, I'm just living my dreams. Hoping eventually the ends justify the means. The infinite main source is where I get it from. God is both second to none and part of everyone. For all my people, yo, this one is for you. Seek peace, speak truth, this is all that I do.
All right, give Static a nice round of applause. We're gonna do one more with Static, one more.
Do I gotta do the one you want?
Yeah, I like that one. I like Static. I mean, I like that song, man. That's it. Hold on a second. The reason why I like this song so much, besides the Bud Fowler song, I think this song could be a hit. Like, I don't know if you know New York radio, but I think like BLS, 98.7 KISS, Hot 97, Z100, this song could happen, could really happen. I really like the lyrics. Static, this is the one I want, right?
Yes, okay, thank you. Wrote this song right at the beginning of the pandemic, kinda like a month or two into it. And it's just some thoughts on the whole situation. The song's called Man Made. I actually did a video for this in Times Square. Yo, check it out, yo. So once again we see a nation divided in a place of misinformation and hatred collided. Cause we haven't seen nothing like this in all our lives. A world frightened fear monger at an all-time high. Social distancing in order to stay best protected. Just when I thought that we couldn't be any less connected. No handshake, should be lucky to bump a fist. Cause touch we must resist and couples don't even kiss. And once infected, quarantine with the scrubs. Can't even visit or try to be with the people you love. Leaving family members troubled and scared as we wonder why our nation was so underprepared. Cause we were given all the warnings and signs, and now we're losing lives daily, running short on supplies. And we were fully aware of this coming. Had over a month to prepare but did nothing. So now we're faced with the fear of the impossible. With no leaders, the real heroes are in the hospitals. Celebrities and athletes are now irrelevant. Politicians are just devils and it's evident. So let's be wise as we approach these final chapters. The force us to be kinder and to focus on what matters. So we don't really have a choice but to change. Cause status doesn't matter if you got fortune or fame. All on the same playing field now when there's no escape or place to be safe. Cause sickness don't discriminate. as the earth steady swirls and spins, while we stay indoors waiting for this world to end. So anybody plotting a scheme to try to get green fell flat up on their face and had to start to get clean. Like maybe this is all karma for the way we live. Too much blasphemous behavior to get away with it. Or maybe this was gonna happen inevitably, cause men are weak and underestimate the enemy. In a world where they harbor the facts, cause this isn't the first virus and will not be the last, which was created and tested to feel threatened as a man-made bioengineered weapon. Like Satan's come to God forsaking our soul, beginning with the culling of a population control. Yo, but even then, after simulating all of this, they didn't even consider physician shortages. Instead, they practiced an actual imitation of how to control the news and not access to information. And of course, they're gonna claim it's a lie, but either way, too many people have already died. The conspiracy isn't whether it's real or it's not, is that this thing was man-made and concealed of its plot. Just look at all the chronological facts that led to this epidemic and economic collapse. So let me guess, they're gonna claim we need to change, cause physical money's become too dangerous to exchange. They go from cash to a social credit system, a world banking claim that is in hopes of better living, along with all these other nations that they call important for mandatory lockdowns to martial law enforcement. So now they're ready to board us on this mothership, a new world order in a one world government, defenseless against the way we've been played, cause now's the perfect time for freedoms to be taken away. Glued to our computers and news portals, which happened overnight like this is the new normal. So I'm afraid of a future response, cause this was man-made like AIDS and the nuclear bomb. Plus this was all predicted in the Holy Quran, cause this is what I believe, but I hope that I'm wrong.
Yeah, Static in the house, everybody. Give him a nice round of applause. Static.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you, Alan.
My pleasure, man. It's your stage. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is our next designer. Put your hands together for Excari Fashions. Our first model, please come up.